You are now rocking with Johnny and Eli at Row River Construction. We're out here at WOE Fairgrounds and we're doing this stage edition. There's Eli. We're getting ready to actually go home. I got the fan running, warming up.
The only educational thing is take your time, do it right, and then you won't have to call us to fix your mistake.
So Eli's right. That's exactly what happened here. Is a contractor started this, got an altercation with the owner, and ended up getting rid of that contractor, bringing me in. When I came in here, I had to go through and inspect everything that they did before I moved forward, and
Plans, everything else.
and the drawings and everything. And as I was going through and doing a quality control check on everything, I did find that they were missing a big connection here, really important connection. It's detailed in the structural drawings. They just missed it. It's the plate, the ledger board. Thanks, Eli. Yeah, the ledger board that marries to the existing building, and all your half-inch bolts that go at 4 inches on center, top and bottom on that 2x8 plate that marries the two buildings together. So they missed the whole plate and the bolts that go at 4 inches on center all the way down. So what me and Eli did is, the first thing we did when we got here is we had to fix it. Good thing Eli here, he's like a gopher in these holes. He just like barrels through the ground. So we I'm gonna crawl underneath here and I'll show you guys the crawl space. If you looked at my previous videos, you would have already showed you some of what it looked like before, and then some of the fixes or ideas we had to fix it. This is what we ended up doing, and this is what we ended up doing to fix it. We had to get up underneath here. It's kind of dark, but come over here in this corner where there's a little bit of light so I can explain this to you guys. So what we had to do here is we had to cut, we had to take all those joist hangers off. They were just attached to the existing building. We had to rip all the nails out, cut these rafters back, slide a new 2x8 plate in, after we cut the rafters back 1.5 inches to fit the new 2x4 in, or 2x8 that they missed. Once we got that in, we got all of our metal hangers on, and we went through and put all of our bolts in, one top, one bottom, all the way down. And then just for extra stability, we candlestick some 4x6s off the footing that actually marry right up underneath that ledger, which will really make sure that this never dips down again. Basically the whole building would have to dip down the footing and everything with the stage. So that's the fix for that. Yeah, it took us a while, probably about 10-15 man hours into it, something like that, because everything had to be done from the crawl space. So we got that all fixed finally after a couple days of jacking it up and cutting and prying nails out. We got that all fixed. So come on out of this crawl space here. Oh man.